When two professionals apply for the same senior safety manager role, the automated portal filters them into two distinct bins: site operations and enterprise leadership. Candidate A holds an OSHA 30 card. This credential proves they have completed 30 hours of hazard awareness training, making them ready to step onto a construction site and identify immediate physical dangers. Candidate B has the letters CSP, Certified Safety Professional, after their name. This indicates they have passed a rigorous board certification process, qualifying them to design organizational safety systems and command a higher salary tier. Pursuing the wrong credential for your current experience level carries a heavy cost. You risk studying for an exam you do not yet qualify for, or capping your earning potential by stopping your education too early. To avoid those delays, you need to map the exact chronological sequence between these two credentials. Match your resume to the job you qualify for today, while deliberately building the portfolio required for the role you want tomorrow. OSHA 30 is a voluntary training program administered by the Department of Labor. Its curriculum focuses on hazard awareness and basic worker rights. The primary audience for this program consists of foremen, superintendents, and site workers carrying specific safety responsibilities in construction or general industry environments. The input requirements involve 30 hours of coursework, which can be completed online or in person over a minimum of 4 days. Completing the course yields an official Department of Labor wallet card. For many general contractors and state governments, presenting this card is the mandatory baseline requirement to legally access a job site. However, the curriculum is strictly limited to hazard recognition. Holding an OSHA 30 card serves as an orientation, but it does not grant you a professional certification or a legally binding license. While this card significantly boosts your employability for field supervision roles, it lacks the technical depth required for senior environmental health and safety, or EHS, management positions. The OSHA 30 card provides a path to immediate site employment, but it operates under a clear professional ceiling that requires advanced board certification to break. The Certified Safety Professional, or CSP, occupies the high-tier end of the spectrum. The industry treats this board-certified credential as the standard for enterprise-level risk and safety leadership. To even sit for the CSP exam, candidates must meet strict eligibility pillars. The first is a minimum of a bachelor's degree in any field. Second, candidates must prove they have 4 years of professional safety experience. At least 50% of those tasks must focus on proactive, preventative safety design, separating strategic planning from basic compliance duties. Third, you must hold an approved prerequisite credential. You must earn an Associate Safety Professional, ASP, or a Graduate Safety Practitioner, GSP, designation before applying for the CSP. Once eligible, candidates face a continuous 5.5-hour examination covering 9 highly technical domains, including advanced risk management and occupational health laws. The financial return correlates with this difficulty. Professionals holding a CSP earn an average of $30,000 more annually than their non-certified peers. The CSP derives its market value from its high entry barriers. The credential validates that a practitioner has the verified experience to lead organizational change and manage long-term liability. Navigating these requirements efficiently requires sequencing them chronologically. In year 0, you secure an OSHA 30 card to gain site access and begin accumulating professional experience. In years 1 through 3, you secure your ASP or GSP, bridging the gap while the 4-year experience clock ticks down. If you graduate from a qualified academic program, a university safety degree vetted by the board, you receive the GSP designation automatically. This allows you to skip the ASP exam. In year 4, with your bachelor's degree, prerequisite credential, and an audit-ready portfolio of preventative safety duties complete, you finally set for the CSP exam. Treating these requirements as sequential milestones allows you to stay compliant on the job site today, while systematically building the specific portfolio required for a 6-figure leadership role. Resumes frequently contain a persistent industry myth. OSHA does not certify individuals. The accurate title is OSHA Outreach Card Holder. The BCSP conducts strict audits of university transcripts and professional work history before authorizing anyone to sit for the CSP examination. The distinction comes down to function. The OSHA 30 program targets those who execute physical work or supervise it on the ground. The CSP targets those who design the safety management systems those workers follow. Recognizing the difference in function and auditing rigor between these two tracks is necessary for accurate career planning. This decision tree flowchart maps out your immediate next step. If you need job site access tomorrow, or you are managing a crew on the ground, your immediate track is the OSHA 30. If you hold a degree, have accumulated professional experience, and are aiming for an environmental health and safety director position, your track is the ASP to CSP sequence. Select the credential that aligns with the job requirements you can meet today, and use that position to accumulate the hours you need for tomorrow. Comment your gold job title below. We use your responses to map out the next certification sequences for the community. If you want to learn more about workplace safety and OSHA rules, subscribe to HSE Study.